I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use a can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, it's crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up. It look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, run out my problems. Let me. When I've been on my magic. With the game, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to practice. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
So can you shoot?
This ain't looking for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad on no back.
No attachments.
Okay, Coach, we are just west of downtown Denver off of I-25 at Empower Field at Mile.
Dude, you are doing too much.
How many of y'all came to win?
Look out.
They asked my name, huh? You ready? ST-I-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Then I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. It's shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, down the tide? You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I couldn't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit your team, shouldn't even show up.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Denver Broncos.
I thought you was the red that was helping you.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, a Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerry Hughes in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. In early second and long, they're facing.
Yeah, I got to take a look.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Check it back,
On second down, Michel. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Stevenson. And he locates Walker, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A 3rd down gain of 19. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
2nd and 14. They will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Had his hands on it for a second. A little bit of tough catch there, falls incomplete. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They'll set up to throw. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
And that's one of the reasons we like the blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now this time he'll look to throw. And Ingram hauls it in. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Now this throw caught left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get the quarterback in a lot that way, too.
Dancing to his left. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7th. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. No score after 1 on EA Sport. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Stevenson. That's out to his running back, Michel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage. And that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him, but right now he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
And Walker has it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 3rd catch in his first half for him, and this one is a first down. On first down, Stevenson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Jones. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. They'll look to throw here. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now, there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. D. Ford, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
Ready to start
funny.
And still a lot of football to be played this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak. Got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I thought he was all right. I was at at least 25 or 26.
Stevenson, and Diggs has it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down.
That should be good.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Stevenson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. They'll try and start this drive. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
He's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Jerry Hughes, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Evan Ingram with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0.
He was flying that bitch, though.
2nd and 10. It's complete to Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This quarterback now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stevenson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Stevenson. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Stevenson going deep for Diggs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before break. Stevenson going deep. And now here is another interception. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmaker.
And my goodness, another interception.
Don't do it.
Sewell Douglas picks it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Well, he had 2 sacks earlier. Now he has 4 total tackles for a loss after that play.
Well, they obviously have to do a better job trying to block it. But short of that, the quarterback has to do make sure he doesn't hand it to him when he's back there thinking he's one of his own guys.
Oh, you like what's his name?
This is speed getting into the offensive backfield.
Y'all can't bloodshot anybody? The black dude.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He's got his man. It's Curse. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. This quarterback now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Wait, you talking about the one in 2K, right? The one that cut the hair?
Yeah, that one too.
He just ran right, nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is.
Okay, no, I thought that said blood.
Not now, blood down.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
What's his name? Did my just like that? Did you mind?
I thought his name was John Mustard.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Evan Ingram with his
I thought his name
14th
was Dijon
touchdown
Mustard or
year,
something like
2nd of the
that.
game. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-0. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Going deep for Diggs. He's got him in. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stevenson. And now here is another interception. Off at the 23. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. He's got his man. It's Brandon Coleman. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Matt Judon in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Finds his tight end Ingram. A bit of well short of the marker.
How many times Not just in my playing career, but you and I working together. Have we ever heard a coach say, I just don't have that play on my coach? And that's really what we had. They were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
Like they zoomed in on the picture, like it looked like he was crying, like dead ass, like he was crying.
George said, you gotta go.
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Steps away to his left. Left side caught by Diggs. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Bullshit. Don't do it, Tyson.
Looking to throw. Stevenson. And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off near his own 48. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This will be caught inside the 10. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From a yard out. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it is 28-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He's talking shit. I don't know what he's saying.
This is fielded for Chalk at the 10. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple of extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters. And this passing game still has not really found any kind of nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Fowler has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
2K.
Back to throw. Stevenson. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Oh, good agility by Cobb. It's a 46-yard punt on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So what? I was
6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down.
So they, I mean, everything they said.
Here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down.
He shot a shot.
Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Come on. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Rocky not help alive, boy.
He gets it to Thomas. 23 yards the pickup there. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Now
back to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Demaryius Thomas His 5th touchdown now on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. 2nd and 1. All in all, no gain on the play. And it'll bring up 3rd. Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Looking to throw. Stevenson. And now here's another interception. Russell Douglas picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming out of that, just automatic hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood this spell before. He always talked about
plus pictures on Facebook with one
and he stepped into a throw, and when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
It's always like that.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Back to throw here. Caught by Cobb. They stop it for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4.
Whether you're playing a West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
And being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half.
We got some wild-ass dances.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
The fellas in the back.
Buffalo used to really hit that shit though. That shit sweet. That shit was sad.
It was sad. The line ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception.
We got the best dances though.
Cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
They hard used to try to battle me and Dougie every day in the class. They let it go.
How they attack him here. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions. To the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen as a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, and the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
On
3rd down, Stevenson bounces it to Brown, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Denver has the first down, the play going for 15 yards.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to race that thing to say nobody wants to be shut out. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Off play action. Stevenson. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving.
What the fuck he doing?
Able to make adjustments all along the way. It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So take away the touchdown. It's kind of been one of those games for these guys.
I think it's safe to say that that type of a play just added to their misery, right?
Back to throw. Stevenson. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Unnecessary, boy.
So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Seventh play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Brickman, yeah, that's me.
Looking to throw. Stevenson, and Walker has it. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. On fourth down, Stevenson. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
Bro.
Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No.
Yo, I got a minute left in my game. Y'all trying to run red.
It's been a struggle. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
Ooh, I got shooting foul?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, you've been using guy that shot.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. You still got your starting quarterback out there. Why don't you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just a little bit of the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Ingram holds it in. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were booted by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Saints, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. This is the NFL Audio Sports.
Oh, Your name Bobby?
What's poppin'? Man, what just happened?
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, I'm going back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch TV. I'm in this bitch portrait. I just pull up me, like, real nigga all in my face. 500 racks in my safe. 500 racks in the club. What you know about showing love? What you know about pulling up? These niggas sure. Make these bitches fuck the hood. All of my niggas gon' go. None of my niggas no hope. All of my niggas gon' smoke. All of my niggas together. We can't run the bottom. We used to wait. Some of my niggas gon' fold. Some niggas cold. They and my niggas gon' mold. Hold it down for the fold. In and down with the wall. All my y'all, that's for sure. You won't fall out of my shit. Especially not by no bitch. You ain't gon' fall out my hoes. Niggas said, hit them hoes. We let them go for the road. I got my hood in control. I got my livers on pros. I got my rappers on pros. I got my niggas on pros. Over my head. You get credit, I'm sipping on it. I don't like niggas who make it. If she want to be like this, get out of there when I wake up. I press the ball, I don't wake up. I'm a big boss and I say so. Now I can definitely break up. I just want bitches who walk. When I hit the street, I know walk. I made a promise, my niggas gon' walk. My name is Armand. Now she's like a leaf in the ball. I know like we taking them off. Pull up in the same bed, y'all. I got fresher than a man, y'all. Little nigga, but I'm big, dog.